What that means, you had $100 in savings, and now it buys you $31 worth of stuff. But the government's debt, they just got 69% cheaper to pay it back. Now, it's not the only time it's happened. It's happened many times since then. If we fast forward to 1971, President Richard Nixon closed the gold window. He basically rug pulled the entire world by removing the gold backing of US dollars. And since then, the dollar's lost 96% of its purchasing power. 96%. Again, 1985, the Plaza Accords. We had 5 countries get together and agree to, again, devalue the dollar by 25% in 2 years. And it worked. A 25% devaluation. It was coordinated. It was planned. It was executed. So when Russia says we're about to reset the system again, they're looking back at history, right? They see the pattern. They understand why it has to happen. Now, about every 40 to 50 year cycles, they see this coming due, and right now, we're due. But what they're maybe not understanding so much is that we don't need gold confiscation this time, right? We don't need international agreements. We have a new mechanism, and it's already in motion. How do you devalue dollars when you're not on a gold standard? Well, it's simple, right? You just continue to expand the money supply. If we look at the M2 chart, just from January 2020, we had $15.5 trillion. Today, we have $21.9 trillion. That's a 40% expansion in just 4 years. 40% in 4 years. If we look at everything else, gas prices up 50%, home prices up 50%. The median home in America costs 50% more. Pretty interesting. Property insurance up 70%. Gold 35%. Bitcoin, it's up over 250%. See the pattern? When you create $6 trillion, new dollars out of thin air, but you don't create any new houses, you don't create any new oil, any new anything, right? Then the prices start to adjust. The dollars start chasing the same goods and prices go up. So your grocery bill, food's up, right? 25 to 30%. Steak, milk, eggs, it's all up 30% plus. Now that's not inflation, it's devaluation. Your dollar buys you less. And here's the key. That $37 trillion of debt, it's still $37 trillion on paper. But what does $37 trillion buy today versus what it bought in 2020? It buys 40% less, right? The government just cut the real debt burden by 40% without paying back a single dollar, right? Without having to default, without having to negotiate with anybody. They just printed the way out. But here's the problem. The world, of course, sees this, right? It's not that China and Russia don't understand this. It's why China's dumping treasuries. It's why Japan's dumping treasuries. It's why foreign ownership of U.S. debt